Hi, how are you guys doing today? Pray you've been having a great day today so far. I don't know if you remember the video that I made earlier on about this was the slip that came out of a fresh brand new package of Moderna vials that the pharmacist opened up, that I watched him open up, and he took this out of there, and he was standing back there and he kind of like opened it up and looked at it like, what the? And so he brought it over to me, and I asked him if I could keep it, and he said, yeah, we don't need it. I'm like, all right, thank you. But that was the video, this whole paper, what they put in. I mean, it's pretty thick. Because these pages are really thin. Why even go through all of the nonsense of even putting this in, Why the whole thing? I don't know. But anyways, so that was about the ingredient. This is supposed to have all of the side effects, all of the ingredients, all of that stuff that comes with. You go to the pharmacist and you ask him to see the packaging insert of any other shots before this one, before that they were all kind of just CRISPR technology, so they're not the same. So they were supposed to have what I was going to show you here. I had made a video about this the other day, but we downloaded the PDF and printed that off. So I was just going to scan through. I'm definitely not going to read them. There's just under 1,300 adverse reactions. And this was what the pharmaceutical giant Pfizer wanted to keep hid for the next 75 years. That's when they wanted this information to come out, is in 75 years from now. And they went to court and they said, like, 3 months, you got 3 months and it's got to be out. And so this is what came out on the 1st of March. So I don't know see, on my thing here, this is where I really get to show off my editing skills. Like, my thing here, I don't know if you guys can read that on like your computer screen or not, because I cannot read it on my tablet. It just looks kind of like all too small. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of scan these, because I can see it here through this. I'll scan these down. There's 10 pages of these adverse events, and this was out of a study, their clinical 3 trial, that there were 45,000 people involved in, and 42,000 people had these reactions. It being a clinical trial, that the other ones that didn't have anything wrong with them, I'm sure they got the placebo, because that's how they do that. Clinical trials, you have to have a placebo, or how do you know if your thing's working or not? And I heard somebody in Parliament, they were talking about back when they were doing the passport, the passes, where you had to have your shot and vaccine passports or whatever. He was talking in Parliament, and they were talking about the lockdowns and all of that stuff, and they said to even let the people that had the placebo, that they would count that. They wouldn't even, as long as you got the shot, you would be able to So we know that they've used some placebos out there. And watching people that have been analyzing this stuff, like out of the 10 vials that come in one of these cartons, when they open them up and they take out that intentionally blank information, that that some of them have all the garbage in it, but some of them just have like saline water or something. So that's what they've been finding. It's something that they didn't want this information out. There's so much here. And like everything on here, if you have it, it's like life altering basically. And it's all, you know, it takes time for it to show up and things too. Hold on, I'm just about done here. Sorry for the phone ringing. Okay. Then the rest of all the information was just where the different diseases or whatever, like for stroke, or, you know, they tell you where the information was from, you know, in their study with the people, where the people were from. So it's funny that it's all labeled confidential too. Okay, I will let you guys go. I just wanted to get that out there. You know, I did leave a link the other day for that, but this is, if you just want to read it yourself, you can pause this and do it. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you, love you, bye.